Right, guys, let's have a go at question 10. We got to find A. We know the angle B, so there's sine B is 25. A is 5.5. C is 3.6. So we need 3 of any 4, so to speak, and we haven't got that arrangement here, have we? So we got no choice but to use the cosine rule then as the next alternative. Here we got 2 sines with an included angle, so we can get B, and then we would have 3 of 4, wouldn't we, to get A? So that's the route through to solving the problem, isn't it? So let's write the cosine rule down for B then. B squared equals C squared plus A squared minus 2AC cosine B. So then B squared, what does it equal? Well, it'll be 3.6 squared, that's C, plus 5.5 squared, that's the A squared, minus, I'll put the minus in the line below, just to give us a bit more room, minus 2 times 3.6 times the 5.5 times cosine of the angle B, 25. Okay then, so that's that. So B squared equals then, type it in the calculator, you've got 3.6 squared, just 3.6 squared, plus 5.5 squared, yeah, minus 2 times 3.6 times the 5.5 times the cosine of 25 degrees. Okay, press equals, that's B squared. 7.320212. 7.320212 we said, didn't we? Keep it nice and accurate because we're going to square root that. Yeah, 212. Yeah, okay then. So we want to square root that now. So B equals, square root that. Square root 7.320212. Square root of that equals 2.71, isn't it, to 2dp? Or 2.706. Let's just keep it to 3dp, shall we? Because we're not quite finished with the problem. 2.706. There's B. So we now know B. And now we have the 3 of any 4, don't we? So from that we can get sine A. Let's put the numbers in then. A. So it's 5.5 over sine of A, which is what we want to find out, equals B, which is 2.706 over sine of B, which is sine 25. So what does that tell us then? Move the sine A up to the top and read from right to left. Right from right to left. Sine A equals to 5.5, which is there, times by the sine 25 comes up to be with it, divided by, and the 2.706 goes below, doesn't it? 706. Okay, so now we do shift sign. Sine to the minus 1 of 5.5 sine 25 divided by 2.706. There we go. So A equals then, just use a calculator. Now shift sign, shift sign, bracket is done, 5.5 times sine 25, close that sign, divided by 2.706, yeah? Close the bracket for the inverse sine, 59.20, so it's 59.20 degrees, that's A. But remember, when we're doing inverse sines like this, I'll just put it in here, you have the CAST, and this inverse sine from 0 to 180, which is what we're interested in, gives rise to this one and this one when it's positive. So this was the 59. So we've done that one here. We need to check whether this is not also a possibility. So is that one a possibility? 180 minus 59.20. So let's just tap that in a calculator then, just to see what we get in the first instance. 180 minus 59.20, and we get 120.8. Now, is that a possibility? Well, if A is 120, B is 25, and that still allows a value for C, doesn't it? So you got 120, 25. So the 25 is sufficiently small. It's actually smaller than the 59. That's why this is okay. Had the 25 been bigger than this value, then this number would have been bigger than 180, and it wouldn't have given rise to a possibility, would it? So this is a genuine possibility here. So you get two solutions when we've done the inverse sine rule, and we've checked that it still allows for the three angles to add up to 180, no problem at all. Obviously, in this case it's true, but also it's true in this one. So A is 59.2 degrees, or A equals 120.8 degrees as the solutions for question 10. Good. Let's go on to the next one. Great.